Welcome to the SUNY Global Commons course orientation. We are going to take the next couple of minutes to demonstrate how you will move through the separate courses you are enrolled in and how can work with the content and the facilitators to get the most out of your experience. For our demonstration, we are going to use a sample student to show her movement through the different content available to you through the Global Commons program. So meet Joanna. She is a third-year student who is excited about getting to have an international experience over the summer. She was not able to get to travel to Africa as she had planned to. The area where Joanna and you are currently located is called the Central Square. It houses some of the basic information that you will need to succeed in your experience, such as this orientation, reflections on your experience, and additional important content. Take some time to get to know these materials as you will need to return to them regularly. Once Joanna is finished with the materials in the Central Square, she is able to move into the Intercultural Storytelling for Global Sustainability course. This course will focus on the basics of storytelling and demonstrate different ways to tell stories, both from others' points of view and through an intercultural lens. As Joanna moves through the storytelling course, she will be working with a storytelling facilitator to help her guide her through the content. If Joanna has any questions about the course content, she can check in with her facilitator to get answers by going to the Ask My Professor menu item. In the storytelling course, there are 6 different mediums that Joanna can choose from to explore different ways to tell stories. She has until the end of day 2 to be able to explore all the mediums before choosing one she is most interested in to work through for the storytelling course. Joanna had a couple of questions about some of the video content, so checked in with her facilitator. At the end of the second day, Joanna decided she was interested in the video medium. For the rest of the week, she begins to work through the content associated with telling stories through the video and interacting with other students also interested in this medium. Her facilitator is checking in with her regularly to make sure she is getting through the content and to answer any questions. During the second week, Joanna finishes up the required content for storytelling with video. While she has chosen the video content, she still has access to the other mediums. If she realizes later in her Global Commons work that she wants information on podcasts or games or any of the others, she is able to get back to that content. By the end of week 2, Joanna has finished up the video content and now has access to her Sustainable Development Goal course. For the purposes of this video, we'll call this her SDG course. Joanna is enrolled in the International Perspectives on Poverty SDG. The SDG courses are set up similarly to the storytelling course. Joanna will learn about big issues related to poverty, and then will be able to select a particular lens through which she will explore a set of issues in greater depth. She is also introduced to her SDG facilitator who will help her through this content and work towards her project. Joanna now has a couple of days to explore 3 ways to interact with her SDG course theme. At the end of the second day in her SDG course, she decides to select the economic development lens. She will work through the required content in that lens with the help of her facilitator over the next 2 weeks. As Joanna is working through the material in her economic development lens, she is participating in discussions about SDG-related issues with other students in the same class. Her facilitator is helping students make connections and understand the content they're studying. Once she completed the content in the SDG course, Joanna begins working with her international non-governmental organization, Koyaki Guiding School in Kenya. She will work with other students, her facilitator, and leaders from the organization to create a story that conveys the importance of the work that organization does in their community. She will also be working with students who have studied different lenses on the SDG and different storytelling medium. The diverse preparation of students in her group helps them develop a stronger story since they're able to draw on a wider range of knowledge and skills. By the beginning of week 6, Joanna and her group have finished their storytelling project. They meet with leaders of their partner organization to present their results. These projects are openly licensed, which means the organizations can use them or adapt them to help them with their work. After finishing her presentation to her international organization, Joanna returns to the Central Square to do her final personal reflection video on how she was affected by the Global Commons course and how she will leverage this experience when returning to her own campus. Our hope is that you, like Joanna, will have a meaningful experience as you choose your own storytelling medium to explore, select your lens for interacting with the Sustainable Development Goal, and work with your international partner to create a project that they can use locally with their community. Have a great time in your 6 weeks here in the SUNY Global Commons course.